And welcome back, guys. We got the Mecool KM2. Super stoked. Lots of stuff here that we need to discuss. So I believe this guy is 8 gigs. It's an 8x2, 8 gigs of memory, 2 gigs of 8 gigs of storage, 2 gigs of RAM. Man, let me know if you guys are interested. Always shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. I always try to hook you guys up with the latest and greatest. And check the description below. If I sell this one out pretty quick, I have links in the description. That way you guys could get a discount and you guys could purchase from them directly. Whew. Okay, let's check it out. So first off, you do get a power supply. It doesn't feel premium, doesn't feel budget. It feels like it's like, HDMI cable is just a standard HDMI cable. With the box, I feel that I should have some holes in it, but I don't have holes. Now, it does have Dolby audio. About to find out if that's true or not. TF card slot, USB 3.0, 2.0. You got a power button. Then here's your actual power. So hopefully you don't knock this over while you're watching something, but you know, be careful with that. I'm not really sure why they would do that. The remote has a power button, so kind of weird. You get your landline, HDMI, AV port, optical, and your IR. Now in the box, I did not have an IR cable, so not really sure why I would need an IR. Now, it does have some lights here, no clock, just some lights that were on, and then the remote. So just some basic functionalities. This is official Google, the official Google remote. So let's go ahead and check this guy out. Too much talking and not enough showing. So let's go ahead and check it out. So here we go. The first thing when you turn this thing on, is it feels like the NVidia. Lots of stuff here. You can customize your channels. You could turn stuff off and on. I'm just going to go ahead and turn everything off, so that way you guys could see exactly how this thing looks like when everything is turned off. So there you go. Let me see, minus this guy. So there you go. It's pretty much like this when you do get it. So first things first, what do you get with the apps? So you get Netflix, Prime Video, Movie Player, YouTube, Disney Plus, Google Play Music, Google Play Movies and TV, games, and Ida64 and NVidia. I added those two, of course, to test this stuff out. And all of these apps, Ida and NVidia, is from the official Google Play Store. So keep that in mind. Let's look at Ida64. So first off the bat, here it is. Advertise 8 gigs, you get 4 gigs of internal memory, 2 gigs of RAM, and it uses the Amlogic chipset. Manufacturer Skyworth Digital, brands the Mecool. As far as your CPU, it is using the ARM Cortex A53. Not too bad, 64-bit at 32-bit mode. Again, quad core, not bad. 1920 by 1080p. My graphics card is a 1920 by 1080, so it's pulling the max capacity. GPU is the Mali G31. Now, it is running Android 10. The device is not rooted. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Does it have Dolby audio? Because Dolby and DTS are two different things. So here we go. We're going to look at the audio decoders, and it's using Android, using Google, 3GPP, AMR, your FLAC, ALLA, MLAW, your MP4s, MP3, Opus, RAW, Vorbis. It even has some of the, it looks like it has a video that's mixed in here. But check this out. It has DTS HD. Very interesting. Does not have Dolby. Dolby and DTS are two different companies. So I think they kind of got their information mixed. And I've done this before too, where I'm just like, wait a minute. So yeah, it's got DTS. It does not have Dolby. Now, if you're set up for Dolby, then it's just going to do a pass through of DTS into your system. If you have a really good system that does both dual, then shouldn't matter. It's going to be playing some good stuff anyway. So of course, your videos, you got all your decoder awesomes, your AVS, your VP9, VP8, RM10, 20, 30, 40, WMV1, 2, 3. You get everything here. The most important ones that I always look for is H.263 and H.264. You get your VP8, VP9. So there's H.264. So you get everything on here. Again, I'm missing Dolby Vision, some sort of Dolby Vision. If you're gonna put Dolby on the box, if you're gonna put Dolby on this thing, and you know what, I have to show it. So I hate to do this, guys, but look, Dolby Audio. There is no Dolby Audio, so it doesn't have Dolby Audio as DTS HD. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Now the next thing is your NVidia speed test. So we're gonna go ahead and do a speed test, and we're gonna go ahead and do a quick little test here. And again, look at this thing. I pay for 300, and I'm on the other side of the house right now. So it's picking up pretty good. Earlier, I did a test on this thing. It was pulling at 150. Now it's at 133, which is still pretty good. I pay 20 megabytes upload speeds, and I'm getting a little bit more than that. 24 up, which is really, really good. So let's go ahead and back out of this thing. Now, if you are trying to get into your settings, come up here to the very, very top. This is where you're going to get your settings cog, and then you'll be able to line everything up in here. And then also one of the other things I like to test out is if I do go to YouTube and I want to test out, let's just say beyond the streams, I want to look at the podcast. We're going to pull up a 4K video here. So this is a very good conversation with Lee and Free Tech. So check this out. I like to fast forward just a couple minutes just to see how fast it renders. So give it a few seconds, literally a second and a half. Look at the quality. I'm going to hit enter. Go to more, go to quality, and it's picking up 4K instantly, which is great. And we all look really clear. Great episode if you guys missed that one. Now, the next thing is with the remote, you do get a couple ones here. You get YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, and the Google Play. So good stuff here. If I do click on YouTube, look how fast the response is. Ready? I'm going to hit it now. Look how fast that is. Now I'm going to hit Prime Video. I'm going to hit now. Look at that. Google and Netflix. Netflix takes a split second longer. And there you go. I'm going to hit the home button. Now remember, with all these different settings, the Prime Video, Netflix, you see Disney Plus here. This is all subscription. So you have to have a subscription for this stuff to work. If not, you're going to come in here. It's going to say log in, and you don't have it, then you don't have it. I love this thing. Customize channels. If you go here to YouTube, once you sign up to your account, and I'm going to close my face here, it says free movies from YouTube. You also got some recommended, you get some trending, get stuff like that. So if I hit the home button here again, and I come down here, look, free movies from YouTube. You got Clue, you got Pumping Iron, Fat Albert, you got several free movies from YouTube. You have, of course, recommended. You get some stuff here from YouTube that's trending, some featured apps, just some all-around good stuff. So what do I think about this guy? This thing is actually pretty nice. It works pretty good. I'm not opposed to this remote. I don't love it and I don't hate it. I'm kind of like in the middle, like, it's okay. But there it is. Really good stuff here. Let me know what you guys think. Again, some great stuff. Mecool is just doing it big. They're doing it very, very big. So make sure you guys do check it out. And as always, I always try to hook you guys up with the latest and greatest. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below with this device. Shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com if you are interested. And yeah, take care of each other. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.